Hi dear students, I hope you all are doing great. So today the video is related to chapter number 2, Exponents and Powers, exercise 2.3. Now this is regarding use of exponents to express small numbers in standard form. So we are going to see today how we can express these numbers in standard form. The previous videos are related to exercise 2.1 and 2.2. Now let's see how do we write the following in the standard form. Now look at the numbers here. It is 0 point and the number of zeros given and the number is 375. So there are certain steps you have to remember how to convert it into standard form. So let's see step number 1. Now move the decimal point after the first non-zero digit. Very, very important. Let's see how we can move the decimal point. So when you have moved the decimal point after the first non-zero digit, you get your decimal here. So it is 3.75. Now, what is the next thing? How many places you have moved? Decimal places, you have moved 7. That is 7 places to the right. So power becomes negative. So you have moved how many places, children? 7 places. So likewise, our answer will be 3.75 into 10 to the power minus 7. I hope this is clear. So if you want, you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Hope this question is clear to you. Let's solve more questions and understand. And I'm sure your concept will be clear. Now look at this figure, 506.289. So what is the first step? Move decimal after the first digit. Now look at this, after the first digit. So now this becomes 5.06289. Earlier it was after, the question was after 3 digits. The decimal was after 3 digits. Now you have to move it. Now let's see, decimal moved how many places to the left? So it has moved how many places, children? If you see the decimal which was here, now the decimal is here. So how many places have we moved? We have moved 2 places to the left. So the power becomes positive. So what will be our answer? 5.06289 into 10 to the power 2. I hope this is clear. So the decimal which is moved 2 places to the left, so the power becomes positive. Let's see the other question, number C. Now here, first thing, you need to write the number properly. So removing all the commas, we get this number. So you have to write the number in this form. I'll quickly erase this. Yes. Now moving further, you move decimal after first digit. Again, I'm repeating it. You need to move decimal after first digit. So this becomes 9.28. So how many places you moved? Decimal, they moved 12 places. Okay. So your answer will be 9.28 into 10 to the power 12. So even if you will count this, children, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just a second. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So here if you see, we have moved how many places? We have moved 12 places. Just a second. Just need to erase this so that it will be clear. I hope this point is clear to you, children. So pause the video and you try to solve yourself. It will make complete sense to you all. Let's see another question. Now this is given in this form, 3 upon 10. Now if you see 3 upon 10 and the number of zeros given there. So now first thing what you have to do, you need to write the denominator as a power of 10. Because the numbers, if you see, it's all zeros, 10 and the number zeros. So you need to write the denominator as power of 10. So how many power to the power it is? It is 10 to the power 8. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So this part. So this becomes 10 to the power 8. So 3 upon 10 to the power 8. So what will be our answer? Now when the denominator goes above, that is to the numerator, so the positive becomes negative, that is 3 into 10 to the power minus 8. If you will solve the previous exercise questions, you will understand how the positive number becomes negative and how the negative becomes positive. Next is 4603 into 10 to the power minus 5. Now what is the first step? You need to convert 4603 into standard form. So when we say standard form, again the decimal. So now here it is 4.603 into 10 to the power 3. That means what? What we have done here? We have again moved the decimal places. So now 4.603 into 10 to the power 3 into 10 to the power minus 5. This is given. So we have written 4603 into this form. Now further, if you will add the powers. Now when we say adding the powers, that means the base is same. So the powers are added. So 10 to the power 3 into 10 to the power minus 5. So when you will add it, you will get 3 minus 5, that is 10 to the power minus 2, right? So then your answer will be 4.603 into 10 to the power minus 2. So this is the way you need to convert it, simplify it. Next question is 0. There are 4 times 0, 478 into 10 to the power 4. Now how we are going to do it? Again, write the decimal in standard form. So putting it into standard form, here how many decimal places have we moved? Like 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So it is 4.78, and how many times we have moved? That is 5 times. So this becomes negative, that is 10 to the power minus 5. Now you need to multiply. So you have already rearranged this and you have brought this part. Now you need to multiply with 10 to the power 4. What is the next step, students? You need to add the powers, that is 10 to the power minus 5 plus 4. That gives you 10 to the power minus 1. So what is your final answer? Your final answer will be this, 4.78 into 10 to the power minus 1. Again, children, wanted to remind you that please learn all the laws of exponents, and you can refer the previous videos, and that will help you to understand your concept and do the things step by step. Let's see how to write in usual form. So 3.25 into 10 to the power minus 8. So step 1, you need to move decimal 8 places left because the number is minus 8. So your answer will be 0 point, and the numbers what you see here, I'll just mark it so that you understand, and this will be your answer. Next is 4.083 into 10 to the power 4. So what will be your step here? You need to move decimal 4 places right. Now students, there might be question that we are moving the decimals left and right. So what you have to do, please remember, if it is to the power negative, 10 to the power negative, we are moving decimal places left. And if it is positive, we move decimal places right. Okay, so what will be our answer here? 40830. So how many decimal places? 4 decimal places. Look at this question. You can pause the video and try solving yourself. So you will going to get this answer. I will show the answer on the screen. Try to solve yourself and then you can refer the answers. So these are the questions which are solved on the screen. Let's go further. Likewise, 8 into 10 to the power minus 9. Again, children, what we have to do? You need to move decimal 9 places left. So when you move left, you are going to get this answer. Likewise, 7.9 into 10 to the power 3. It is positive. So you need to move decimal 3 places right. So this will be your answer. I hope the arrangement of decimal places are being clear to you. Look at this question. The diameter of the sun is 1.4 into 10 to the power 9 meter, and that of the earth is 1.2756 into 10 to the power 7 meter. Compare the diameter of the sun to that of the earth. We need to compare the diameter of the sun. Let's see what is there in the question. So what is the first thing? Write what is given. So what is given? Diameter of the sun is given. Diameter of the earth is given. What is the step number 1? Find ratio. Now, how do you know whether you have to find ratio? Thing is, whenever the question is being asked, compare, okay? So we need to find the ratio. So ratio, that means 1.4 into 10 to the power 9 divided by 1.2756 into 10 to the power 7. What is the step number 2? Now you have written the ratio. Now we need to solve it, right? So separate the numbers and powers. So here if you see 1.4 upon this number, we have separated the powers. That means the 7 goes above and it will give you 9 minus 7. So you get 1.4 upon 1.2756 into 10 to the power 2. And likewise, when you will divide it, you will get into 100. 10 to the power 2, that means 100. And this will be your final answer. Now, how you got this final answer, children? Even you can take this 1.097. So I'll do the little calculation to make things more easy for you. So 1097 will be divided by how many decimal places we have here? 1000 into 100. Okay. So now this 2, I'll cancel this 2, 0 goes, 0 goes. So we are left with what? 1097 upon 10, which is your 109.7. I hope this part is clear to you. So ratio, so diameter of sun, which is approximately 109.7 times diameter of earth, or you can mention 109.7 is to 1. So you can give the final answer this way, or either you can leave it 109.7. That is also right. Thanks for watching, students. This video was from the chapter Exponents and Powers, exercise 2.3. Try to explain step by step. Hope all your doubts are clear. The next video will be uploaded on the same chapter related to thinking skills and competency-based questions, and also the case study questions. So do like, share and subscribe for more informative and educational videos. Thank you. Keep learning, keep growing. God bless.